welcome back to the show. Ayanna, I'm very grateful that you're here today, that you've been so brave to come on the program and talk about the struggles that you're facing with your weight. We want to help this family make the change that they want to make in their lives. We've assembled an entire team. I want you to introduce Dr. Ro Brock, nutritionist, Dr. Yolanda Hancock, a pediatrician and associate director of the Obesity Institute at the Children's National Medical Center in Washington, D.C., and Tom Holland, fitness expert and author of Beat the Gym. So, Dr. Ro, you've been listening to what Ayanna and her mom have been saying. What do you make of it?
Well, the first thing I want to say is I really applaud you, Sherry, for helping your girls to feel as good about themselves and to celebrate their beauty. I want to applaud you for the self-esteem that you've helped them to gain. That said, the food choices that children make, and I know you're a teenager, not a child, but it starts at home, and it does start with the parents. And this isn't to put a guilt trip on you, because that's not what this is about. This is about moving on from here and everyone really getting beyond this. But do know that as the mom, you're the gatekeeper in the house. So you're in control, for the most part, of the food that comes in the house, how much is consumed, and what is consumed. So that means that I need you to be really smart and mindful about the choices that you provide for your family at home. So we're going to work on that.
Okay. And
right?
Dr. Hancock, Mom, do you worry about the diabetes?
I do. I worry about it all, and I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry that, I didn't think that this would actually be something that would be a problem for you, but I want to help you, and I want to do this together. Gonna mess up my makeup.
But I mean, you're speaking for millions of moms and millions of daughters out there all across this country who are facing these same issues. This is not, everybody's relating to what you guys are going through. And I mean, I do think, as Dr. Ro said, the key is wanting to change now. It's not about blame. It's not about pointing fingers. It's about what are we going to do now to make our lives better and make our lives different.
It is, and Anderson, I think it's important for you, Sherry, to know that this is not about what you've done to your daughter. I mean, you're suffering with the same issues. The deal is, we know what you like to eat. We know what you're eating. We need to find out what's eating you. We need to find out what's eating you
what
as
do you
a
mean
family.
And that's important as part of this process, is figuring out why one eats the way you do?
Absolutely, because it's by the time a person is more than 10 or 20 pounds, by the time you're 40, 50, 100 pounds overweight, it is much more an emotional issue than it is an issue of hunger. So regardless of what the meal plan is, and I do have one for you, regardless of what the meal plan is, I could give you all the fruits and vegetables on the planet, but if we don't deal with those things that make you feel anything less than what you should feel when you're at your best and at your highest, it won't matter.
Do you hear that? Do you hear what she's saying?
Yes, I understand everything she's saying, and it's the truth.